Hi, Heather Paris here of LiveInspiredNow.com, and welcome to day 5 of a week of stories. Today I want to tell you about the first job that I ever had. You probably won't believe it, but the very first real job that I ever had was painting fire hydrants in my town. It's true. My mom actually got me the job. She was, I don't know, actually, I don't even know how she got the job. She was friends with some people in the town, and maybe she referred me. I'm not sure exactly how it came about, but I know my mom's the one that sent me there. She sent me to the town hall, and I interviewed, and I actually thought I was going to be doing some kind of paperwork or filing or something, but then I found out that I was actually painting fire hydrants. So I can't remember. I want to say there was like 10 to 15 fire hydrants in the town. We lived in a very, very tiny town. This was when I was in high school. And I had to go sit where the fire hydrants were most of the time in people's yards. And I wore a pair of old sweatpants, and I painted all the fire hydrants in the town. And then one of our neighbors, he actually lived kind of across the street diagonally from us, and one of the fire plugs was in his yard, and he was an older man, and he was just kind of teasing me, and he said, "You better not get any paint on my grass, Heather." And so I took it very seriously, even though I think he was just kind of being silly. So I sat in his yard and I wrapped my legs around the fire hydrant, and I painted so that if any paint dripped, it would drip onto my old sweatpants instead of onto his grass. And I think everyone in town just got the biggest kick out of that I was so meticulous at painting these crazy fire hydrants. So I did that, and then when I was done with that project, I moved on to staining the fence at the town hall. So it was actually a lot of fun to work outside in the summertime and to, get some fresh air and to kind of be my own boss, really, because I made my own hours as long as I got the work done. But yeah, everyone kind of thought it was a hoot that I was out there painting the fire hydrants in the town and being so careful not to get paint on anyone's lawn. That was my very first job. I actually enjoyed it, and I think that actually built a lot of character in me. It wasn't the easiest work, sitting in the grass in the hot sun when you're a teenager and everyone's driving by and can see what you're doing. It was a little embarrassing, but I did it. And from that, I learned a lot. I learned about doing a job and doing it well because everyone complimented me on the fire hydrants. Like I said, it was a small town, so everybody knew what was happening. And everyone was sure to honk and wave or to give me a compliment about those perfectly painted fire hydrants when they saw me. So yeah, that was my first job.